state of mind. Always action, state of mind. Right. What's that line? See, I knew exactly.
On one level, it's good.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't have a problem. It would be nice to be able to, but the situation was.
It would be nice to be able
to see that clearly and.
Always.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
I have no doubt about that.
And you appreciate that kind of thing. Wow. Right. So while you're doing it, you're going. Okay. Good.
I just
good.
didn't
good.
particularly like
Right.
this one.
Yeah. All right. But the seeing.
Yeah.
Is what?
It was it's accurate. It was good.
Okay. Good.
Accurate.
Good. Good. What day was this dream?
What day was it? It was Sunday.
Sunday?
Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday?
When did I do it? I can't remember. This is Tuesday, right?
Yeah. I'm interested in knowing whether this sequence that we have here in any way reflected something that went on the day before. Because this is the style of a dream that comes out of that experience.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I thought of I don't quite know if this. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I had gone to a Zen retreat this week, and I think this was on Sunday night. I came home and I recalled certain kinds of situations that occurred. But after I had this dream, I noticed that I went about the house, and then suddenly I was compelled. I went and I started recalling the different times I saw the seisen. Like literally, I felt compelled to do that.
That's one of the people there. Okay,
one
go
of the
ahead.
teachers.
Go ahead.
And for some reason, it was like, I don't know if it was like the dream was kind of like, this is how I moved it, and after I recalled that, it was like a release of remembering what had gone on in those sessions. More accurately than I had recalled them earlier.
Go ahead.
And after I did that, I felt noticeably relieved from this dream for some reason. This dream didn't leave me until then. Like literally, the dream bugged me.
Yeah, yes, this dream bugged you. I'm glad you used that. Because we can be sure this dream bugged you.
Yeah, for sure.
Now let's go back over it, all right? Okay. You're involved with
There
it.
was also the recollection of the evening before, which there were certain questions being asked of me that bugged me to recall. And that was in some way relentless too.
That was what?
Relentless.
Relentless questioning.
Yes.
Right, go ahead.
They wouldn't let go.
More? That's good. Now, can I explore this? Would you mind exploring this? Because I have to ask that before we go further. Now, what is it that's going on? All right? Relentless, the questions.
Well, there was questions about what it was that I had experienced in the type of experiences I had during the session.
By this teacher?
Right. No,
Oh.
not by that
Oh.
teacher, by someone after.
Okay, this will be someone after.
After, right. The teacher was, let's see, there's two parts. One was the night before after I got back from the session.
Mhm,
There was
mhm.
relentless questioning. Then I had the dream, and then after the dream, I went in and recalled what I recalled to be more of the details, more accurate details of the actual encounters I had with the teacher at the session. There were two encounters.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Both bugged me.
Well, talk about what bugged you. Here.
Bugged
Yeah.
about well,
Yeah, just-
I'm saying that when I had the dream, I was bugged by the fact that I didn't recall all the parts. And so when I started recollecting, it was like I was releasing myself from that.
So the recollection was
Helped.
helped you
Release myself.
released yourself, right? And this was a process,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah.
And I noticed that in the recollection, there were some significant things that I hadn't mentioned the night before as they were asking questions.
Okay. You hadn't mentioned before
Right.
to this person,
To
to
the
someone?
group of people that afterwards I had talked to.
Okay. I can easily draw a group, right?
And also, it gave me an insight into what I didn't tell the teacher.
Hmm. Hmm.
Both, actually. Both the group and the teacher.
Mm-hmm. 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 And so through
And
this,
how much I left out, actually.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that comes up again several times, doesn't it?
How much I
And-
left out.
Yeah, in the story, right?
Oh, yes, excuse me.
Right. Would you agree it came up when you're talking to this group,
Right.
right? That's the first time, right?
Mhm.
And then it came up with the teacher,
Mhm.
right?
True.
Second time. And did that then drive you to the recollection? You started recollecting? I just want to get the sequence correct, to see it go in a
The
sequence.
sequence was that I recollected the night after I got back. And then I had the dream. And that kind of compelled me to recollect about
Mhm.
my experiences with the teacher.
That's right. So the dream recollection, right, brought you to reflect
Again,
on the episode with the teacher.
right.
And that's another recollection, right? And as you were doing this, you came to the realization of how much you had left out. Right? So it's 1, 2, the dream recollection. And then 3 with the teacher. Right? And then 4, realization of how much you had left out.
There was,
Oh.
however, as I remember, however, although I left out a lot, in the questioning afterwards,
Stage 1?
Stage 1,
Mm-hmm.
there was something that was relentless, and that was a particular kind of experience I had that they would not let go of talking about.